And we're back with the second part to season X. As most of you guys seen, my last video was literally like I didn't like season X at all. To be honest. So we're just gonna take a look at Save the World. Why didn't they? Let me see this shit. What the fuck? Hit the road, but there's no missions though. Oh, there is. They still got those war game shits. Come on. I think it just froze. Shit. And hit the road without the truck taking damage. Oh yeah, I heard about this. Like you go in a truck and you gotta like protect it or something. In a 140 plus zone? What the fuck? The fuck just happened? Fuck you think this is? I don't even know who that is. Dr. Ninja? And he was on a phone. A weirdo. Well, apparently this hit the road shit is like you gotta protect a car like while it's driving or something. I am not interested in that at all. They didn't change anything about the heroes. They allow you for the loading screen, which is not bad, to be honest. Like I said, I don't even have music over here on. There's nothing really.
So that's what I'm made of.
Oh yeah, I remember
Really
this.
makes you think.
You can get the vacuum tube weapons. Ooh.
Yeah. Home base. We have liftoff.
Let's see what they're talking about. Regular shit.
That's a weird.
Come on, come on.
Oh, that's a nice.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it to me. I got 500 tickets out of that. We got the vacuum tube rifle. Ooh, and they kept on going? I thought it was gonna finish at the vacuum tube rifle.
Whoa.
But then I remembered, I was like, yep, they gotta give me one more. Apparently these give you I don't even know what they fucking give you. But it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, it gives you fucking vacuum tube weapons. I think military weapons, and I think those are it. But if you have a bunch of legendary flux, you could just unlock them because they're in the expansion schematics. So you can go up to it, research it. If you have the amount that they're asking for, boom. So I would probably recommend. I don't know if you guys are gonna have the same missions, but 500 gold. Does this even give? No, it doesn't. 1k gold. I mean, if you have this mission, of course. 150, 250. So I would recommend you guys doing this and try to finish it basically. Try to finish it as much as you can. So that you could just keep going to the store over here and buying what you need. And it's so big. Like they made everything so much bigger, because before it was way smaller. Like you had to pay attention to this shit. That's weird. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything new. It really doesn't. They gave me some hit the road tickets, of course. Schematics. Oh yeah, they gave me the vacuum tube jump. I'll probably end up having all of my vacuum tube weapons back, to be honest. And I'll even get rid of one of these weapons if I end up getting, if I get the revolver, for sure one of these gotta go. I don't know which one is gonna be, but one of these gotta go. I might get rid of the which one do I want to get rid of? I don't even know. There ain't really much anything over here. Like, they didn't really show this shit love at all. And then they hit the road isn't even like a storyline. They just half-assed it and were like, oh, let's just make a horde in a different version so that people don't like cry about that we didn't do horde, but technically it's horde, you know, like little shit like that. Like, companies do that all the time when they try to give you like a version, of what, you know, a version of what you want, just to make you be like, man, this is not it. Technically it is. We believe so. We believe strongly that you guys like this stuff. Yeah, but they didn't show any love over here at all. They didn't give me a gift box in the beginning of the season like they did every other season. They didn't give you any special rewards upon logging in and stuff. So yeah, it's looking real dull out here, honestly. They did their thing with the locker being there, but like motherfuckers was asking for a locker, or at least the ability to use the other emotes from Battle Royale like a year ago. So the fact that they're doing it now, it's whatever. So we're just gonna fill out the video by just putting all this goofy shit in here, because I will probably never use these guys. So hopefully we can get to like a llama or something. Okay, we got some legendary survivors. I will definitely be using her. Can't get rid of her. Low-key, the only one I don't have is this one. But I can always just use the legendary flux. I also don't have this one. I didn't care about this one. I think this one was in... Let me see, this item can be bought from there. Yep, it was bought in the items shop. I didn't play this game at all. Yeah, it should be it, to be honest. As far as these are concerned, I'm not getting this out. If I end up getting one of these, I'm cool with it, whatever. But I'm not like going in here and researching this shit. That shotgun is trash. I'm hoping I can get one of these. And I'm going to research this one. When I have the amount of flux that they're asking me to have, I'm getting this. For sure. And I will get rid of a weapon. Let me just think. Let me just look at what I could possibly get rid of. Hell yeah, I can get rid of... No, I can't. Yeah, I could get rid of the Hust Buster. Right? Pull this one out. Fuck, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that either. That's crazy, bro. Cause I'm gonna get that shit, bro. What do they keep on telling me is new? Oh, that shit. Okay. This is very underwhelming, to be honest. To be perfectly honest with you guys, like, there's not really much to talk about over here. Like, hit the road is a thing, I guess. I would recommend you only play these if you're really like, if you don't have any weapons or you haven't been around for the other weapons like the military stuff, which came out. The military weapons you were able to get them when they came out, then the birthday llamas, then this past birthday llama. So if you still don't got them, I recommend you um you definitely go on here for the gold. I don't know what everybody else's missions are gonna look like because I know a lot of people are not gonna have this one. I probably could do that one if I like get another 130 players in here, but I don't know. But that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably finish those missions within like 2 days, maybe.
I have a complicated inner life.
Um,
Does anyone else feel transparent?
I don't recommend anybody using fucking. Yeah, don't use V-Bucks on these shits.
Don't tell me
Wait,
what's
wait, wait,
inside.
wait, wait, wait,
I
wait,
want it
wait,
to be a surprise.
The revolver's in there, but nah, that would be a waste because you spend 50 V-Bucks and then you try to use your legendary flex for it when you could just buy out. It don't matter. It don't matter. um, yeah, it's very underwhelming. Like, I think they're trying to throw Save the World in the garbage. I definitely believe so because I remember before in the patch notes they'll like say some ominous shit like, oh yeah, you're about to get a free blank blank blank, right? And then they'll tell you, oh yeah, a gift box will be sent to you because of this, that, and the third for celebration or whatever. But they're not doing that at all. And from what I'm looking at, they took out the
How
the
safe are these
two
X-rays?
the two free upgrade llamas that were supposed to be in there. So yeah, this is very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. If you want to play, Hit the Road. I don't know if you guys have the same ones like what I see right here. I would only recommend you play them if like you're super duper like caught up on the fact that you don't have certain weapons and you want to have certain weapons because you know everybody else is gonna like really grind out to try to get those weapons. Then go right ahead. Cause to be honest, I have everything, and when I had every single weapon in the entire game, I was willing to get rid of certain guns, and they came right back, right fucking back. When I got rid of the last word just the other day, I got the last word. When I didn't want to buy the 6 feet under because everybody was telling me, oh yeah, it sucks, all this extra shit, and it was underwhelming to me. It came around and they gave it back to me anyways. That's just how it works, to be honest. Also, the vacuum tube weapons are not the only ones. If you guys are big fans of military weapons and you ended up not getting military weapons in general, here they are. Now I have all of these, every single one of these now. I left the crossbow in here because it's caca. I don't know if I still have my Spectre or not because I don't really use the Spectre anymore. I have this definitely. Of course I have my Bald Eagle. I don't use the ground pounder, so I left it in there. Left that in there. This has been in here for a long time. Long ass time. This is legacy right here. But legacy isn't important. Bobcat. I got all these. I don't think those were the only ones that were added in here. Oh yeah, you could buy this now. Once the hype and saying it was rare, once that went down, I think the Epic employees actually were paying attention. Yeah, you can get that now. For sure, you can get that now. Yeah, they basically put a bunch of these in here so that you could just get them. You could like slide in and get them. I don't understand why they made llamas for them, right? and they also unlocked them. They never did that before. They never unlocked the weapons in the expansion schematics and made llamas for them so you can get them out of there too. But I mean, I would say if you really want these weapons because you don't have them, I recommend you getting the lightning pistol, the lightning revolver, the assault rifle, and the launcher. Obviously, the sniper is beautiful too because it's like when you shoot it, it doesn't shoot bullets. It just shoots like a line, and you hold the trigger to just let the projectile. It's like a stream or a beam that you could just use to go against him. You could just hold it and it just zzz and zaps him. Does relative damage. It's pretty cool. Oh, I do have the Spectre at 130. I think all blue rows or something. But as you can see, I'm not really worried about weapons. Got 130s for days and shit. This is the launcher right here that's like really good. Like really fucking good. I didn't understand what the fuck this was. I was like, yo, de-atomizer. I'm like, man, I'm not even gonna upgrade that shit. Bro, I upgraded that shit, went into a crazy game with encampments and stuff, just started shooting that shit, pew, 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 and it started splitting up into other projectiles. Oh man, this shit was the best. And then look, this weapon has so much to it. Like, not only do you shoot the orb of projectile and then it splits into 6 projectiles, when you actually kill somebody, there's a ring of damage. Like, that's crazy. There's also something for the shotgun, I think. They did some shit to these guys. Look, critical hits cause 7 exploding projectiles to scatter to the surrounding area. So kind of like what the launcher does, except for you got to get a crit with the shotgun. And then this one is the same thing. Same exact thing. Look, oh my god. Like, all those weapons, they put a lot of work into them, but as far as their name, it's almost as if they didn't care. Like, that's kind of how I took it. I was like, yeah, they don't care about the game anymore. That was like my first thought. And then I got my last word back as well. At this point, I'm just keeping you updated with all the stuff that I got here. Because there's really not, they really were all, like, very underwhelming when it comes to this shit. Anyways, I mean, I guess there's a lot of potential there. We'll probably have to see which way they're trying to go with this. I'm hoping that they're not trying to fuck us over here on Save the World. I mean, if they are, I obviously have 2 different game options I can go to whenever I want to.
What? I was hungry.
I'm probably gonna play Battle Royale, but it's gonna be like an open lobby so everybody can just basically play around with me, no homo, and we could just play some games, get destroyed or win a few of them, hopefully get the new umbrella, which I don't even know what the new umbrella looks like. But along those lines, I do hope you guys enjoy. If you're asking me for weapons under this video, the only way you're getting weapons, if you ask me for weapons, you better have $20 prepared, because I'm not giving them out for free unless it's a random. So if you're asking, you better have payment. If I make a video where I randomly jump into somebody's game, that's because I randomly felt like I should give somebody some, or I want to give somebody some because I have so much. When I usually have those random fucking thoughts in my head, oh yo, you know what, I'm gonna help this guy out, or I join a random party, they're talking about how they got scammed, or they're crying over some bullshit, or someone just scammed them in the party and dipped out. Obviously I feel entitled to be give them a helping hand. But if you're under my videos telling me, Oh, yo, can I get a gun? Oh, bro, can I get a 130? Oh, I see you got those guns over there. I sell I sell 40 130s for $20. So take it or leave it. If you really care about weapons so much, you'll pull that out of your pocket. If you don't care about them that much, be the smart guy. Leave me the hell alone. If you see if I end up making a giveaway video or something, which probably won't happen, because once Borderlands comes out, I'm disappearing. Like, I'll probably show love here and there to save the world if they've like changed anything dramatic, but like once Borderlands 3 comes out, like this game's obsolete to me. Well, probably not obsolete, probably just left in the dust. Like you see the weapons I got. Like you see this shit. Anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy. Please comment, like, and subscribe, especially if you're new. If there's anything else that you guys want me to run down, just ask me the questions down below, and I always reply to everybody, as long as your comment stays. Cause I've been like getting, like, it shows on my phone that there's a comment there. I click on it, then the comment's gone or whatever. Like, if you got a question, just ask me. I have no problem with answering like simple questions. If there's anything you wanted me to go over specifically, I could obviously do it on stream. So you could just stick around until like I make like a Fortnite stream. Then you can ask me, "Oh, yo, what do you think about this?" Or "Can you go to this real quick?" Or whatever the case is. Um, and like I said, I do hope you guys enjoy. See you guys.